I started this business because I could not get a job. I applied to right find a job. Got 2 callbacks. Did not get hired because of my physical disability. So all I wanted to do was work. I'm Joshua, and I'm the owner of Handy LLC.
So Joshua was born with cerebral palsy. After birth, he wasn't given enough oxygen. He's had 17 surgeries, so he's full of titanium. The one thing I always wanted for him was to have a quality of life and something to do with his life. So after he graduated high school, which was always an ongoing struggle, due to his physical limitation and his visual impairment, he always struggled with people understanding that he really understood everything that was going on. So he orally tested into college. And then he graduated from Georgia Southern in 2020. I know that he's capable of working. So I pushed him to apply for jobs, and we did. Of course, I was scared. But then it was the rejection. Everything in his life has always been a fight.
It felt like I was not smart. And I still feel I'm being judged. I got frustrated. I said, what can I do? I was still aggravated with places in Statesboro, no sidewalks, no entries. I went through Synergies, which is a program that helps people with disabilities with entrepreneurship. I'm a race fan at heart, and all I wanted to do was simply work with Atlanta. Then we sent an email for a meeting, and they responded. We had to go up to get a consultation, and I explained what a handicap is, and I wanted Atlanta Motor Speedway to be accessible for everyone. The next thing I knew, I looked in my email. After I read my email, I'm like, what? And my mom's like, you know what this means? You're in, bud. You're in.
I met Joshua at a NASCAR Cup Series event at Atlanta Motor Speedway when he was talking to Speedway Motorsports CEO Marcus Smith. It was a chance encounter and one I'm very happy took place. Josh and I shared a couple things in common, which at least on my end, made it easy for us to become friends. Those 2 things are NASCAR racing and Georgia Southern University, where we both graduated. Our relationship has been much more than that. Joshua has helped AMS become much more fan-friendly for our guests with disabilities. From accessibility, helping guests with disabilities get from our parking lots to the facility, to training of proper protocol to improve our practices when interacting with guests. This changed mindset has also helped us work to become a sensory-inclusive facility, making our facility more prepared for guests who may need accommodations for certain sensitivities. I'm thankful for Joshua, his family, and his caretakers. They've given me a chance to see our facility through a different lens. The world would be a much better place if we all had the drive Joshua has.
His sticker was on the back of a NASCAR truck. I mean, that was like awesome. Like me and him were like, man, we're hitting the big time. You know, that would have never happened. He doesn't think nothing about it. He's just glad to be there. Like, I got my Handiac shirts on. Just like when he talks to Dale Jr. or Jeff Burton with his Handiac shirt and gives him a sticker. He doesn't care. I'm just working like you. So that part to me makes me so proud because I'm at work. Don't bother me, I'm at work. You know, we don't go there with any idea of who's your favorite driver. I'm working. Like when he's at Atlanta Motor Speedway, he likes every driver because we have a rule. We're there as Handiac to talk about, is this place accessible? Is that track accessible? And I don't know how many times when he's talking to drivers, he'll be like, Joshua, you need to be everywhere because most of these tracks are not accessible. And what you're doing is so important. It is amazing, and keep at it.
I'll give you the download dirty so you can understand the reason I started my business and helping as many businesses as I can be accessible. I just want to continue working I want to tell my story with 100 people watching.